So we've got one here, Soul Ring Mana. They've given us the donation. They've given a previous donation as well, and so thank you once again for that donation. We're a little behind. We need to catch up on a few things. Busy last week. And also problems getting online. So welcome back, everyone. It's been a little while since we've been streaming. This one's been updated. We've had this Orzhov prison list before, and a few adjustments have been added. And we just played a couple Q games, getting ourselves warmed up, but wanted to make sure we were feeling all right. We ate dinner a little fast, so if we do have a small pause during the stream, that's why. It's just a human thing. I try to keep the presentation going well, but we'll see. So what's been added? The rack shows up in here as a way to start really going after our opponents in terms of once we've got like Liliana on the battlefield or have thought seized or inquisitioned, hopefully we'll be doing a little bit of damage. The rack will come in and out probably a little bit frequently. We'll see what we're playing against a lot out in the meta. This is a post-Lurrus list, and so we'll see how it goes with that. I like that we've retained more or less what we had. It's basically it's Orzhov control, but it has prison elements like bridge and Karn that it's going to utilize to like stop and slow things down. I don't know if it's like fully prism. It's more like, I don't want to say passive control either. It's just we're going to stop creatures. We're going to stop creatures, and we're going to hopefully deal with combo by getting rid of the combo piece of maybe surgical ANET or something like that. Bunch of Torp orbs in here. There are some pretty nasty creatures out there getting extra value, so we'll see how that goes. And I do like the set of Pithing Needles. Kind of focusing in on, hey, this matchup is great against creatures, and Planeswalker's a little rough, maybe some combo, maybe some control. And so we have things that are going to try to push us through those bad matchups to make them a little bit better. Got a couple Kayas here. Win condition is very slow in this matchup. Lingering Souls, maybe a Kaya's Guile, Lingering Soul, Spirit, I guess it's one Spirit. Or the ult here, some ults here, or just the demise of our opponent's morale while playing. This is a donation list. Let's kick it off. One full league here. Let's make sure we're in the league. There we go, bam. Maybe we'll add those 2 Q games as like warm-up. Maybe like bonus content. Maybe a bonus content. Like I said, we'll see how things are going. Haven't played this one. Haven't played a lot of Magic in the last week, unfortunately. Sometimes that happens. Things got around to needing to be done. Well, we were thinking about maybe not having a stream that Friday, and then internet issues on Wednesday prevented us. So we're back here on Monday. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. I didn't get to wish you a happy weekend. So happy week apart from last time we all met. We got some fiery hamsters in the house, Handsomes and heebie-jeebies, J-dubs, Chiquitos, Hanses are in here too. Ganso. A lot of folks. New faces, familiar faces, and legendary faces. I'll let you decide who's the legendary face. All right. Well, we got our Q games pretty quick to get a little warm up here. I guess we can also mention, I don't remember if the first list had Urza's Saga, but this one does. This one does. It even has a Janjo, the Seat of the Empire. A couple Castle Lockwains as well. My only maybe concern here is I'd probably do 2 black fetches here on the Concealed Courtyards. I'm a little nervous to draw these on 4, but we'll see. We'll see. If we don't run into too much burn, that would be probably my one recommendation. Polluted Deltas, Verdant Catacombs, things like that. That way you can do these Lilianas, these Dams, these Inquisitions, and Thoughtseizes a little easier. Dang, you were hoping it was you. I never said who it was. Didn't say. Based Biff is our first opponent here. And we have a hand that, ooh, I want to keep it so bad. I guess we can get away with this. We got some sagas to lean on here. We got some sagas. We can put Lingering Souls. Really, the only uncastable card here is a Liliana of the Veil. I mean, really. And we have a lot of black mana in our list, so we'll see how that goes. Breeding Pool, Shoxin. Liliana is now castable through the Concealed Courtyard off the top. And see if Thoughtseize can give us an insight onto what is happening. opponent is floating blue, though. All right. So we've got ourselves Living End. And we're probably going to put Saga down next because we do have Nile Spellbomb. I don't really know what I want to do. Maybe I'd just take the Force. Love Turtle. I guess I'm just taking Force so that if I find Karn, I can go play Karn because there's a Tormod script here. I guess we'll do that. What do I think about a Raven's Crime? The rack isn't really the full plan in this list. So I probably wouldn't bother with it. This Saga is going to be too slow. I can just feel it. Shocks in the steam vents. This is a great card to see because if they do go for it before I get the Nile Spellbomb, then we do have the dam to clean things up. This is turning out to be really good, actually. This hand is unfolding very nicely. There goes Waker. You still have Turtle. Is there any way to see the deck list on mobile? Exclamation deck, hit the link. Links are viewable on mobile. It would just drift you off into TCG land briefly. Please don't spin the wheel yet. Please don't spin the wheel yet. Please don't spin the wheel yet. That's a lot of damage. Oh, all right. Turtle was the only thing in here, so there you go. Oh my gosh. All right, this comes into play untapped, right? Oh, you're late, Niles Spellbomb, and it's really awkward because I have to. Oh, I drew it. I drew it. All right, does this have trample? No. I'm gonna have to do some blocking here. So, Lingering Souls create some blockers past the turn. I can dam, but I can't really follow it up with a Nile Spellbomb like I wanted to off the Saga. Your favorite color combo? Well, this one's a donation list, but Orzhov Prison is definitely something that we've had some experimentation with. I can return one of these creatures. I can block a 7/7. I'm taking 6 + 5, 11, going to 7. 7, 6, 5. Be able to dam and hope that they can't follow up with a Violent Outburst or defend the dam. Not bouncing one of these is good. I don't take nearly as much. Block, block. I don't have a swamp yet. These would be blockable. Down to 12. Does not shock into steam vents. We end up top decking a rack. Pithing Needle's such a bad one to grab. I guess I'll grab it. And we're going to name Abandon Reason. All right, I believe I have to go ahead and go for the big boom boom on the overload here. The big boom boom. Hope they don't do anything here. Nile Spellbomb to follow up. Returns the Violent Outburst, so they can do this all again. I will continue to play Magic, although they can do that at instant speed. Can maybe do Lingering Souls. Another Riverwinder. Should have named Turtle. I guess I could have named the Turtle. My opponent's decided to just force this through anyway. I'll name Turtle in the future. Give me another dam. Bridge. Bridge might be enough. Let's see if they interact with the bridge. And if not, I'll play Nile Spellbomb. And then nothing can attack. What a great top deck. All right. Who needed to name this turtle anyway? Ha! We got him. Always had it off the top. Look at that. Curator? It's kind of weird. I'm going to play Liliana plus Rack. So it's a weird world that we live in. Oh, that's a great card too. I don't know what to do about that though. I could Kaya in Rack here. Maybe I Liliana in Rack. Let's just do this. I mean, we're living on an edge here, right? They're either going to blow up my bridge or not. That's where we live right now. Another bridge would be great to get, but we'll see if we get that option. I have all my one-drop artifacts in play, so when this saga fails to find, opponent's gonna get really excited. Inquisitions and Thoughtseizes look to be the best thing to get here at this point. Got the bounce for the bridge and the kill. What do you think their bounce is? Is it the land? The blue land? Is it an ETB creature of nastiness? What is their answer to everything? Play our land here. Gonna make some lingering tokens. Uptick with the Liliana. Pass the turn. Does any of this fly? This flies. All right. I feel like when we get Liliana all the way up here, we should just divide creatures and lands. Brazen Borrower. Petty Theft. Yep. Sounds all reasonable for sure. Ooh, I like that one. All right. Let's see if she resolves. I like this one. This is good. There's a grief down here. Holy crap. All right. Let's go ahead and get rid of 2 creatures. Nom 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 nom. This is a win condition. I just need a couple more cards in the graveyard, and Liliana is helping that. Attack with our 0/1s. They kind of have to hold on to cards or Rack's going to hurt them. What do we do right now? Make them discard 1. That's 10, 11, 12. Then she's lethal. No, 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 no. Do I die here? Block. Block, block 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I go to 1. I think I go to 1 here. Thanks, Kaya. Block, block, block. Go to 1. Help. Okay. What do we think? They got a force? I want an Inquisition off the top. Inquisition. Do I have to draw for this Inquisition? Do I have to draw? I have the Liliana that I can uptick to get rid of an extra land if I have it. If I draw like another whatever, though, it's going to be bad. And if I draw a dam here, I'd rather almost dam and then bridge, or then Nile Spellbomb it. I'm going to go no draw here. Okay. So I just float mana here, because if they're able to stop the bridge, nothing's happening here. So float mana, play castle, attempt to resolve bridge. Do they have force? They do not. uptick. I wonder if I should have split everything. I probably should have done that. Maybe I goofed here. Maybe I'm getting too greedy. Yeah, maybe I should have split creatures and lands there. I have the Nile Spellbomb. Street Race cycled. We win here if they can't kill me. I think I've given them I gave them an extra draw. I feel like if the Liliana was used there, I think we seal up the deal a little bit better if we do that with the Liliana. All right. Works out, though. Grab a couple surgicals, a dam here as well. Maybe an extra Nile Spellbomb. That seems reasonable. Yeah, once the bridge resolved, that's a good point. Good point. All right. Probably Portable Hole is just not good. Just switch like that. Cling seem good. Nile. Pithing doesn't seem that bad to have a one of for turtle or the land. What is it? Ottawara, the Saurian City. So that doesn't seem that bad. Even a main deck, maybe Torpor doesn't seem the worst. But I think this is just the easy switch here. I think we'll just take the easy switch and see what happens here. Just lead with Saga. We could try it. Who wants to go down this adventure with me? Who's ready? Is everyone ready to go down this adventure with me? Saga on the play, on the draw. It's gonna be too slow, isn't it? Foundation Breaker, Hansa. That could be a thing. We have just no idea what they're gonna be doing here. I feel like this is the wrong play to play first. That way I can actually do this on turn 4. All right, we're not gonna go on an adventure like that. We'll go on this adventure. I guess it's technically like Orzhov this, play this, then damn. But I think I have to name with the Pithing Needle something I've already seen, right? We could definitely name things we think they brought in, but I think we have to name the stuff that we already saw. All right, opponent thought about it for a little bit. Doesn't do anything. We'll play Saga. We'll pass turn. Nice and slow here. Love to resolve her. Let's see if we do. Gonna probably do 2 Marsh Flats here. They're cheaper than doing the Godless Shrine and go get basics. Raging Pool Shocks in. All right, a Foundation Breaker my Saga here. Okay. There you go. Now we can name Foundation Breaker. We saw it. Just put a tap land in here. Pass the turn. Yeah, now we see it. Now it can be on this. It can be on Ottawara. It can be on Foundation Breaker. It can be on... You name it, it can be on it. Now I can cycle and Living End. Thank goodness they're not doing that. All right, Liliana downtick here is probably the play. They wouldn't play Blood Moon, would they? I think it's Liliana downtick only because playing Kaya and just upticking just doesn't do anything. Needle doesn't stop Foundation Breaker. We could try it though. It'd be a really funny play. By the way, it's like Ottawara every time with Pithing Needle. They don't run Blood Moon. They might want to. All right, they grief. This is a good one to steal with grief. You got it, opponent. What'd they pitch? A Living End. All right. Understood. This is going away. Bye. Bye, Kaya. Cycles Architect. Many things in my opponent's graveyard, and we're prepping to annihilate their graveyard. That's a great land to draw. Just uptick here. Get rid of the Godless Shrine. It hurts me the most. Play a Marsh Flats, pass the turn. They pitch another Living End. So if we end up finding that Surgical, we're in great shape. They have essentially one more turn to do this. And they didn't do it at end step here, so when this goes to get Nile Spellbomb, we're good. They decide to cycle Curator there. Cycles a Street Wraith. At this point, they would Cascade. I'd get rid of the last card in their hand so they can't force. And then I just damn. I think we win here. We're cycling everything. They cycled everything. Let's do basic planes here. Activate this for good measure. I think we can do this in response to make another creature. Go get a Nile Spellbomb. Uptick for good here. Get rid of the Castle Lochthwain. We don't need that anymore. Play the Marsh Flats. Attack with the team. Pass the turn. We're playing around Blood Moon if we needed to, though we don't. But it's a good practice. Good practice. We have basically double Liliana next turn to clear the hand, and then they just have the top of the top of the library to work with, which will be really hard for them to deal with. They have one card left. Outbursts. They're going to spin to get rid of the construct tokens. I'm going to go ahead and fetch prior to the Nile Spellbomb, so I just don't draw that. Go ahead and eat this up. We do need a win condition. I will give them that. This was a good way to just wipe the tokens. I believe that was the third Living End, though. They only have one more. There's a Living End here. I thought there was another one. There's a Living End here and a Living End here. So yeah, one to go. I'm gonna get rid of a dam. I'm gonna pass the turn. This way I keep Inquisition so I can check the hand. This is so that I can check and then maybe dam. I'm gonna get rid of Liliana the Veil next. Cool, looking good. What do I need, like a Karn the Great Creator? Yeah, that would do it. I have random creatures that show up. They can cast quite a few of their creatures. Sky Turtle. And Concession. All right. They usually only play 3. Fair enough. I always would like to honor that they probably play a play set, but it is a card you're trying to just spin into and you don't really need it in your hand, so 3 would make sense as well. We got a 1-0. Good start. Hot fire tonight. Just playing the Orzhov control prison list here in Modern. It's good start. Good start. Oh no. I don't have my coaster. No, condensation bad for wood desk. Go away, condensation. Actually, we'll just put this on the edge of there. Boom! Play mats for the win. All right, Grape Lightning with a crazy Beholder. 2 lands. Got 1 dam here. Double Liliana and Kaya. This hand feels a little bit odd. My opponent chooses to not play first. What? What? Choosing not to play first. Should I just keep this then? The last league was during the Luris meta. It's hard to say. I guess I'm gonna keep kind of blind here. I think I have 3 cards that are bad in this matchup, maybe even 4. But they wanted to go second. It's got to be Rack, right? It's got to be Rack. Oh, Urborg. Oh, discard. Oh, Thoughtseize. All right. Confirmed Rack. They're like, you can have this. 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 I don't want any of this. Takes the only thing that generates a creature. I'm going to play both of my lands here and I hope I draw like a Cling to Death, Nile, Spellbomb, or Urza's Saga at this point. All right. Opponent's going after probably... I mean, Bridge plus Karn is a threat. That's about all that I've got. Shadowborn Apostle. I swear, if I get to play this Liliana, I am not upticking. It's that simple. Snow. Not happening. Liliana. Done. Ooh. All right. It's a fancy. It's a fancy. Raven's Crime. I'll get rid of a Liliana. All right. We did hit a land. I'm going to pass. Luckily, I have Castle. But I have one powerful Rack. Karn, go get Pithy Needle to shut off this probably feels like a good idea. Could even shut off a Liliana of the Veil. I'm sure they're playing it, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Saga. Raven's Crimes us. Goodbye, Liliana. Rack. All right. And Pithy Needle to name Karn the Great Creator. Or Castle. All right, Karn has been named. We take a point. Portable Hole. Portable Hole this, Portable Hole this. I'm going to Portable Hole the Pithy Needle. I'm not so scared of the Rack at this point. If I'm able to go Karn and then start to do things, it'd be great. I might have to hold on to the Dam, though. No action from my opponent. They just want to do Saga things. All right. Shock in. Let's play Karn, Great Creator. And I think with this, I'm going to go get a Pithy Needle and pass the turn. Gives me another card in my hand. And then I can name Urza's Saga. I have my own Urza's Saga, so maybe this isn't the correct play. By going to get the Pithy Needle, maybe I scare them into, okay, I need to steal that Pithy Needle. We have 4 lands out here. I'm planning to dam the board as well with the construct tokens. You have to kind of burn all the mana to do this. So it's a 3/3 that attacks Karn that I'm going to go ahead and blow up. Bonus Rack. Bonus Rack. All right. Karn go ouch. Racks do 2 damage. Our own Saga. So boom boom. All right, I'm gonna hold this turn here. And the reason I'm gonna hold this turn is next turn I can play Saga and rebuy. I take some damage to do that, but probably less than what this would be. Get rid of our Pithy Needle. Expedition map, that seems okay. We take a little bit of damage here. Do I play this now or do I draw? Maybe I draw. Expedition map, make their own Saga. Their Saga tokens are gonna be bigger than mine. Let's plan to draw here. If they use Raven's Crime, they get me, but if they use like Inquisition or Thoughtseize, they struggle. Oh, that's a good card. that's a good one. Cling to dust isn't bad. Set on... Oops. Set on my turn. Can respond to the... Oh, I didn't have the... I was yielding. All right, whatever. I'm a little nervous here. I'm a little nervous. I feel like I should actually, let's just hit this Raven's Crime before this becomes a problem. And Raven's Crime, and then I could draw another one with the Cling here. I have cards I don't want to be casting. When they get rid of this, now I can use Castle instead. They can't use their own Saga necessarily, but they can boot up that. That's fine. 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can Cling to draw a card. Let's unyield the rack. Okay, so I draw with this, untap. If I draw again, I have to. Am I just gonna die? I think I'm just dying. Portable hole here for this, maybe. But then that kills me. Alright. It was worth a try. I mean, draw off castle, I died too. Alright, well, we know what's going on here. We know. Let's bring in an extra pithy needle. And I don't hate a couple surgicals. I can go down probably a dam. Go down one Thoughtseize, go down Lily. Actually, keep the Thoughtseize, go down the Lilianas. Yeah. If I draw with Castle at end step and draw with Cling and upkeep, then I go to 0 and die. I just need to draw Kaya, yeah. I guess Nile Spellbomb's not a bad one to have here over Liliana as well. Something I can fetch. Oh, I don't know if I got that in there. I did not. Don't play first. Bam, got him. His hand's not very good, unfortunately. Well, actually, we have Cling. All right. We're gonna do this. And we have the pithy needles for days. Enjoy the spoils. Thanks, Donnie. We'll have that YouTube video going up, I think, Wednesday. All kinds of people getting them. I appreciate waiting too, Donnie. I've been struggling with the internet and then didn't stream on Friday. It's been actually since that last challenge. Opponent takes a pithy needle. Let's go get a godless shrine, I think. Could also just get this, man. You know what? I'm gonna get basic. We're gonna do pithy needle. I'm tempted to name Urza's Saga, but maybe I name Liliana here. Actually, name Urza's Saga, go get the other one with this Urza's Saga. Nah. Let's just name Liliana. Too scared. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Nice and slow with the castle here. Nothing to fear. Woohoo! Pithy Needle. Gonna name Saga probably. Fire Breathing Hamster got one. Oh crap, the boat guy got one too. Donnie, can you revoke that one, please? Thanks. Mr. McChillin got one. Nihil Spellbomb for them. They don't know it yet, but they're playing my game. All right. Do we portable hole the Pithing Needle? We might have to. This is gonna get like gobbled up. I could portable hold the Nihil Spellbomb. I think the needle's better though. When we draw Karn, we'll be so much happier. Maybe the Nihil Spellbomb makes sense because I have a Cling. Raven's crying me, huh? See if I can get a bridge to stick. Got a rack. They have a rack. Imagine me playing my rack. They don't know yet, but they're almost toast. Do I play this bridge? I almost don't think I need to. You know what? Just before anything crazy happens, just Raven's Crime, get rid of it with the Cling to Dust, and be happy with our lives. Let's move on. Yeah, Cling the Crime. F6. Oh, another Saga. I should have named Saga with this. No damage. Oh, they're doing something. Player discards a card. In response, I will Cling. All right, looks like I can get rid of a bridge. All right, let's race them. Bridge down, pass turn. Then I'll Lingering Souls. They won't really be able to attack because things will be too big. We're not attacking on the ground. We're attacking in the air. We got a castle. We can fight this rack. They're going to get an extra rack. We're going to get a rack. Everyone's going to have a rack. I might even draw with the Cling here. Don't take the damage, right? What a weird world we live in. Get that rack. Rack me rack. Double rack. Just don't discard this Lingering Souls. Let me hold it, please. Yes. No, there goes Cling. It's like not the worst. Maybe I just castle here. I'm gonna take 2 anyway. Just draw before I do the Saga. I think that works. Let's just do it. Draw. We're taking the 2 anyway. Look at that card. Garbage card. Take our 2. Use her as a Saga. Give him the rack. That's right, opponent. I have 3 cards. What do you have? Karn will be nice. We'll see what we can do with Karn. They draw with their own peatland. The battle of drawing cards is happening here. Urza Saga. What are they going to go get? I do kind of need another card. We'll just say that. Another land. Another rack. Thoughtseize. Oh, there goes Karn. To the bin. To the bin with you, Karn. Goodbye, Karn. Goodbye. Oh, another rack. Stab it. All right, that's not a bad card. Gives me a redraw. Guess we'll go ahead and play it out to do that redraw. They take damage from my rack, though. Peatland. What is this game coming to? Oh, they don't make me discard. All right, it's our chance. Our time to shine, chat. Draw our card. Woo, portable. Is that even good? Probably not. Bunch of rack triggers. I'm not going to yield to these anymore. I want to be able to draw when I can. I mean, Portable Hole gets rid of a construct token. Am I worried about bridge disappearing here? I think I'm just going to pass. Just going to pass. I want an extra card here before I try to do Lingering Souls things. I want a Souls, but I don't want them to discard or double discard me, and I just take the pain of the Sentry here. There's a card that doesn't do anything. They forgot about my Pithing Needle. Get wrecked. Now, if I get a card that discards them, whoo! All right, see, this Souls looks so much better now. Ooh, extra bridge might actually be better. Let's do that. Extra bridge in case they can kill these bridges. And then they take damage from the rack. This is a calculated game. They held a card. That's never good. Yield to the racks. Then turn off auto yields. Lingering Souls, past turn. Going to hold as many cards as I need to. Raven's Crime is a very scary card. Rack does 1 to them. Will they hold the third card? The answer appears to be yes. F6. Rack them. All right, our other Souls back here. I'm going to hold. 5 cards is okay. Again, I don't want to get randomly obliterated by too much here. True. Ratchet Bomb, probably. Oh, here they go. Here they go. Legion's Ending. Oh. Oh, that was such a good one. That was some good value right there. They got us. All right. Rack, 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 rack. You know what would be kind of... Oh. I was going to say, one thing that could be kind of funny to do here is Liliana and Portable Hole my own Pithing Needle to make my rack online to kill them. But I think we found a win condition, chat. We have found a win condition. And I think... Do I want to kill this? No, 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 no. Yes. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm going to play Scaredy Cat. I'm so scared. I don't know what I'm doing. A Portable Hole this, maybe. Why 2 bridges? In case they have some way to bounce one of them. I'm so scared. She looks great. Let's exile here. Play the other one. Pass the turn. Looking good. Let's finish this game. 2 turns. Killing racks is better? No, because my opponent can't really like try to empty and try to kill us now. They'll die to my rack here. And they'd have to do quite a bit with their racks. Ooh, Scion. Because I'm just so scared. I'm so scared. The top 2 cards, put opponent chooses one to your hand, exile the other. Choose a card, put into the hand. You can have another Karn. Enjoy. At the end of the day, I don't really have great answers. It's just a gut feeling for what is happening. That is a sweet card. Swamp and Urborg. We win next turn. I can think of one card that could be a little bit of a problem, but we have Castle here. I think we're good. But yeah, 2 bridges here is just a gut feeling. I mean, if they had like some Damnation style effect and then Karn, or even just spot removal. Karn the Great Creator, by the way. You can have another swamp opponent. No Raven's Crime for you. Factory. And we're going to get to Emblem. Or Alt, or whatever this version is. So many racks. Got him. All right. Liliana was clearly the right name with the Pithy Needle, by the way. Can we win again? That's the question. I really don't think my Lilianas are really worth it, other than they're like an okay down tick, so I'm probably going to keep the couple I have here. I mean, other than like Dam is just maybe slightly better. It's a board wipe, where this is not a board wipe. This could get stuck in the hand. And then Mishra's Factory kind of... Well, I guess it doesn't. You can just overload it. I don't have Kaya's Guile on the sideboard. If I did, then we would consider that. We could cut it for an extra needle. Kind of do this. I don't think that's bad either. Let's see here. Oh, I have 2 and 2 arts. I don't have Leyline either. All right. We are playing first. I guess I'll keep this because I have Portable Hole and Rack here. And I think I'm kind of just tempted to go ahead and fire off a Inquisition here. Like, get at them. Take their Inquisition. Get out of here. All right, Swamp, Inquisition of their own. They'll take probably Rack. I'll try to use Karn to go get that Rack. They take Portable Hole because of the Pithy Needle here. Seems doable. Play our Rack past turn. What's up, Zale? How's it going? Peatland. Pithy Needle. Thoughtseize. Takes Dam. Plays Pithy Needle. Names Karn the Great Creator. Okay. We have a lot of Portable Holes to get rid of the Pithy Needle. I'm not too afraid. This I'm afraid of. But they'll have to keep playing lands, right? Let's see what happens. Maybe they'll Inquisition me. Oh, Thoughtseize. All right, they'll take a Karn the Great Creator. Right? Maybe they just take Lingering Souls and then they Fatal Push the 1 souls. There you go. That's the answer. All right. Let's go ahead and Lingering. They probably think about Fatal Pushing. The Thoughtseize can hit the Karn Scion, and they only have 2 lands. So yeah, they go ahead and do this. Which is good. Our Rack is in play. Does a point of damage. There you go. They play the land because they want to. They have Karn, and they're doing something else here. Tell me it's Liliana. Woo! Down tick here. You got it. Down tick. All right. Bye-bye token. Land for us. We'll play. We're going to Thoughtseize away the Karn. Great Scion of Urza. Pass a turn. 16-11. We have the Rack in play. Good luck, Rack player. Draws with Peatland. Smart move. Smart move. Down to 9. But will they uptick Liliana? 32 months? Woo! Long time, last god. Long time. We're playing our lands because I do want to play that Karn. Remember, we have Portable Hole. It is a thing that I am good with. Opponent goes up to 3 cards here. Drawing with the Peatlands, but now they're on a single land. What do they do now? Oh, we're discarding. We're discarding. All right, bye, Karn. Been a long day. Gotta do it. They only have 1 land. Liliana of the Veil. While it helps us with the Rack, a Karn and liquid metal coating could simply lock the game out. Uh-oh, castle. All right. Oh, but no follow-up. All right. Karn, the great creator. We're going to down tick. Going to go get a liquid metal coating. Oh, that's right. Can't do that yet. Pithing needle here. Silly pithing needle. We got ahead of ourselves. We're not there yet. Portable hole. We need that. Uh-oh. There's a rack. Pass turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They have a castle. That's good. But they don't have many lands. Oh, no. There's a saga. Oh, no. Surgical. Maybe I can surgical the saga. What a weird game we have here. What a weird game. All right, they're going to make some saga tokens here, it looks like. Hopefully they can't take the dam. Wonder what they get with this other one. Just another rack here? Maybe they just get another rack. And then we're just going to blow up the construct tokens here. I mean, that's what we have to do, right? We have no options. Gets an expedition map, but that doesn't work at the moment. That being said, Karn's going to go poof here, probably. All right. I think the saga has to go away here. Oh, shoot. All right. Let's go ahead and surgical the saga. All right, so we have, let's grab a screenshot, Collective Brutality, Scion, Legion's End, Lily. And then we have another Pithing, Nile Spell Bombs, bunch of Lilies, Blood Chiefs, Collected Funeral Charms, Racks. Ooh, yeah, all right. No rack damage. Thoughtseize. I don't know if I can do that. We can do it next turn. We're going to hope they miss a land here. Going to hope for a missed land. Thoughtseize away the Karn. If they hit the land, they're in great shape. Uh-oh. They're in great shape. Ugh. They're in great shape, but if I did get another discard here... Ooh, makes a construct. Okay, okay. Inquisition. Take the Collective Brutality. Thoughtseize. Now I need like Kaya here. They're going to put a card into hand with Scion. Cling wouldn't be bad. Yeah, there was no way to really deal with Bridge. So Bridge would kind of stop them. They're going to be able to do about 5 damage here. Have I ever played a Tarkus command? A long time ago I have. Decides to make another construct token. Plays the land down that they had. This rack's not going to be enough. I'm taking 7 here. I take 9, right? No, just 8. Then 1 from the rack. Dang. It's a pretty good one too. Lingering Souls and stuff, but this is here as well. Good game. That was an interesting one. I kind of enjoyed that one. She would have been great a few more turns earlier. This is kind of what we were looking for. We were looking for the life gain if we could. All right. 1-1 so far. 1-1. That was kind of fun, playing 2 racks. My rack, their rack, the battle of the 2. All right. It's USA. I want to play first. One landers go away. Here we go. All right. What do we think USA is on? Do we need the graveyard, or do we need to continuously apply pressure? Something cheesy. So maybe the Liliana is a smart play here. We think cheesy, huh? I feel like Liliana is probably better. Ditch the flats. Be bold. Ditch the flats. Done. Done. We're going to draw that land. We're going to draw that land. Oh, crap. Oh. Okay. I take the Memnite. Who cares about Shadow Spear? Who cares about it? No one does. I took the Memnite because I have ways to edict the creatures away. The Saga is the most dangerous thing here anyway. Got a Moon Snare. We play that off the Polluted. We have a Memnite. We have a Welding. We have a Shadow Spear. We have Saga and Polluted in hand. Well, I guess my Thought Seizes are no good. Pass turn. Thought Seizing the Needle would have been huge in that game. Yeah. Very much so. Oh, man. That was a good top deck. That was a good top deck. So we're playing the combo where we flip this to a legendary enchantment. Well, we got rid of the we got rid of the card that was going to matter now. This bridge is okay. Decides not to attack with the 1/1. I applaud them. I'm named Pithing Needle on Urza's Saga here, I think. And then I'm going to Thought Seize myself. We're going to go ahead and get rid of probably Kaya's Guile here. I'm going to try to get the bridge down. So I'm Thought Seizing myself to clear my hand. The Construct token's a problem here, but it won't be a problem next turn, hopefully. Another Welding Jar. That's pretty good. Island. What else we got? They know I want to play bridge. That's the intention here. Nettle Cyst. That's a pretty good one. This is 7 now. I mean, I think I played this correctly. I need the bridge. Life's good. Land? Right on time. Right on time. All right. Bridge is in play. So these can't attack. This is a 1/1. This is a 1/1. I'm glad I got rid of the initial Memnite. Hooks up for 2/2. We have a 1/1 and a 2/2. Land. Give me one more land. So I guess Liliana, uptick. Get rid of Thought Seize. Maybe I'll be Inquisitioning myself. But I'll probably Inquisition and discard a card. So we're going to be empty-handed here. And it looks like I'm going to be sitting at 1. Thought Monitor's a good one. Wouldn't be bad to be able to Inquisition them. They might get this to flip. We'll see. We'll see. They flip it, things get really weird. Oh boy, what are they doing? Reality chip. I get hit for 1. I'm at 3. Hey, living on a prayer. All right. I hit a Marsh Flats. I get to get rid of the cards. Pass and turn. I don't know if I'm fetching or not. I guess I'm supposed to because I have a dam that I could draw into. I mean, are they going to shoot me for 2 somehow? I guess it would be 4 anyway with Galvanic Blast. So I guess we're just doing the Marsh Flats thing, right? Hooks up the reality chip. The monitor has been chipped. I'm going to 2. What a game this has been. Another Mem Knight. Please stop. I need a Karn the Great Creator, followed by a dam, and this not to flip. Stop casting things. That's a 2nd spell. This needs 3. 4 spell. All right. Down to 2. Godless Shrine. Karn, Great Creator. She's definitely not bad. She's definitely not bad. She is a win condition, albeit a slow one. I kind of wonder if I'm supposed to just exile a Welding Jar with the idea that if I were to top deck Dam, I could exile the other Welding Jar and then blow the world up. But then they would save something, right? Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. We got Liliana about to happen. Oh, there's Ornithopter. I guess I could kill the Ornithopter. Nothing moves around at instant speed right now, so but maybe I should be careful about these. Shh, don't talk about the regeneration. I want to hear it. Oh no. Oh no. Cranial plating, this flips. All right. Thought casts. I wonder if I can go another turn or if I'm supposed to Liliana here. Whenever an opponent casts their first spell. Yeah, I know. Please, bridge, stay there. Oh, they can't cast that. They can't channel it, sorry. Otawara. It's the danger card. Oh, but they can pay for it. And then they can smack me with an 18/18. Am I dead? Oh. Wait, no, they can't discard. Never mind. What am I talking about? This Fluffy's okay. I'm good. I'm good. Thinking straight. They'd have to discard from hand. Huh. Fluffy's thinking that this card's OP. And it is. Stress getting to you. Maybe. Oh, sending the Ornithopter in. When do we get 2 bridges? I'm wondering if I do this now or next turn. I guess I go for it next turn. Play a little rack. Gets countered. Gets countered. Uptick. Then we'll do this next turn. Well, Rack is it's a power play. Obviously. Kind of wonder if I should down tick this. But let's keep the up trains going. All right, spin a whole bunch, my friend. I'm gonna give him this card, and like one other card or something. Yay, Rack! Rack got blasted to the graveyard. How's it going, Shock? All right, land drop 3 cards. I will alt more than once. I will alt 4 times this game. That's 4 mana. Okay, it's 5. Whew. 4 is scary. Darksteel Citadel. Springleaf Drum. We're looking for Karn, Greatest of Creators. Attacks with the Ornithopter. Whack, whack. Karn the Great Creator, split, give him this and this, or everything else. Oh no, cranial plating. Didn't see that one. Didn't see the extra Springleaf Drum. That's why we needed Karn. There's a dam. We were close. We were close. All right, extra dam comes in here. Maybe surgicals. Rack probably not doing it this game, nor is Kling. All right. Would I like to play first? Yes. This is a hand. Keep. We're doing it. I believe in us. Thought sees you. Ornithopter, Ornithopter, Nettlefest. Springleaf Drum. Could steal the Springleaf Drum and then surgical it. They'll never have black mana. We won't be got. I guess I'm not going to surgical that. I'm going to try a surgical like Urza or something. Or Ottawara or something. Oh my gosh. For that punishment. Let's get him. We're going to get the Ornithopter. And then on the draw this time, we're going to see if they draw it. I'm doing it this time. Setting the stop. Draw. Draw it. Yep. Oh, you drew it, right? Nom, 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 nom. Just kidding. That was already there. That was already there. Don't freak out, chat. Polluted, nettle. Did they bring anything else that's scary in? They have one of these. That's how they beat Bridge. Okay. You got it. Bert. All right. I mean, I think I'm going to be okay with 2 Kayas here. We'll see. I'm going to burn the Nile Spellbomb here, trying to draw. I would like my lands. Oh, no lands. What are lands? Just kidding, lands. All right. 2 polluted deltas. Maybe we have Nettle. I can now Liliana down ticket. Kaya the Germ. I have so much here. There's Nettle. Land. Oh my gosh. Help. All right. Naming Ottawara. Good luck, us. Good luck, us. These minis are Tau. Yes, they're Tau. Double Nettle. This is looking really bad for us. That's an 8/8. Well, maybe I'll get lucky. Land? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. We did it. Land. I'll take it. Check out the hand. What do you got over there, opponent? What'd you hold on to? What does this card even do? Tap an untapped artifact you control, add mana. If you do all this, you discard this. The owner of target non-land permanent puts it on top or bottom of their library. Oh, so this can do it too. Moonsnare is a nasty card. All right, get rid of Moonsnare. That's a nasty card. I hate that card. I don't really pay. Oh, please land, please land, please land. Down, 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 down. Oh no. Non-land. Help. Get rid of this. I got so excited and then I was like, wait. Pretty sure I'm dead. It's a turn too late, chat. It's a turn too late. There's so many critters. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. This would have been like a 4/4 anyway. Go use that. Go use that. Dang it. Play Liliana. Hope they don't make a Saga token. Yeah, Construct's going to be huge. When they hit me with the double Nettle Assist, it's kind of over from there. All right. 5/5. Got me. You got me. All right. Well, we didn't find Karn the Great Creator that entire match, for what it's worth, which would have done a considerable amount of damage to them, especially if we could do Karn minus Pithy Needle on Urza's Saga there. All right. So we've hit, I would argue, slightly unconventional lists. It happens. I haven't seen Rack in a long time, but without Lurrus around, I could see where Rack could become at least a little bit more valuable, because what they'll do with Lurrus is just Lurrus into hand, and then they can play from their graveyard. So that's kind of an interesting one to see. I haven't really seen the whole Affinity 8 cast in a long time. USA, why'd you do that to us? Why'd you do that? I guess one thing I could have done is Thoughtseize the Nettle and taken it instead of worrying about all the little creatures. We took the mana instead. I don't know. I probably played that real poorly. No, bad. Light bad. Fan good. Fan good. Gotta do what you gotta do. I need to get those new headphones Uncle DB sent me. All right. Man, I really wanna. If they mull, I might keep. They didn't. We've struggled to get the next land a little bit, so I think we're gonna mulligan this one. It's always kind of fun to see all the discard. There we go, a little bit better. Let's get rid of Karn. A little bit better. A little hard to cast a few things here with the castle being not on curve, if you will, because of the lands we do have. But we'll give it a shot, see what's going on here. Oh, snap. This is... Wow, protection from white's really good against us. Guess I'll take a Turok. Kind of worried about 2 Turoks being out there and growing. So we have what appears to be mono black. Opponent top deck the Thoughtseize. No reason to take this, I think. Maybe takes Kaya. I could see this guy going away. There goes Kaya. She's not a bad draw. We'll go ahead and put Castle in sideways past turn. She can at least deal with Turok. My opponent missed it because of the Thoughtseize early. So that's good for us. Peatland plus one of these. Oh, basic Swamp. We know all the cards. Looks like Lily's going to be showing up here. Definitely with a Gatekeeper here. Let's go ahead and down tick here past turn. Looking delicious. Now they'll just Turok us, probably. We'll hope to hold on to this extra Liliana. There we go. Hey! What a win! I'll take it. I'll take it. They have a Collective Brutality and something else. Got lucky. I think I have to put this land into play. I'd love to uptick here too, but I need to get rid of the Turok, so we're going to just downtick. It's Brutality and something else. With an empty hand, I don't see them keeping the Brutality anyway. And then we'll make a creature to defend. The Brutality kills the creature, perhaps. We do have Castle. We could also just draw next turn. Play Lingering Souls. We've got some options. Draws with Peatland. Plays a land. Plays their own Liliana. And goes up. Keeping. Man, it kind of doesn't matter if I get to do uptick with this Liliana, right? Gets rid of the Collective Brutality. All right. Land's not bad to see. We can do this. Kind of just want to do Rack here. This will be a very interesting game playing Rack here, shocking this in, Lingering Souls, and uptick with the Liliana. This is interesting. All right, rack them. And now I keep them checked here. Maybe they down tick. I'll get rid of a Spirit token since I have a 2/2 and a 1/1. Could even kill Liliana, start attacking them. Player land, uptick. Kill Lily, attack for 1, draw with Castle. Firing on all cylinders here. Another Hive Tyrant here. This is a 3/3. Now Spellbomb's interesting, Castle's interesting. It's a 3/3, huh? I feel like I don't have to do anything here. I'm just gonna pass. My rack is gonna win. I got Spellbomb. I've got Castle Lochthwain. I just have 2 Hive Tyrant things. Who cares? Who cares? Draws with Castle. Goes down to 6. These need 4 mana. Swift ends the Liliana. You got it, opponent. You got it. Drawing Bridge, drawing Cling to Dust. Okay. Well, Dam seems important. Vanishing Verse is interesting, although it's not going to hit everything. What does Turok read? Card Turok Dread. ETB when kicked. Maybe bring in a Torp Orb or 2. It's 5 here. I think Cling can go. Kind of wonder if Kaya really matters here. They have 0s and 1s. I guess they would get Portable Hole hit some things. Let's take 1 out because I'm bringing something a little more versatile. Thoughtseize. It gets me 1 Torp Orb. That's probably enough. I mean, it's Turok. It's probably nothing else. And Turok's not hit by Portable Hole or Vanishing Burst, but it's hit by Dam, Kaya's Guile, and Liliana the Veil. I just got the Wild Slash a Boyo on Solemnity 9 lives. Yeah, what's a Boyo? Burn on or is it not an acronym? Just a deuterino. Okay. I'm over here thinking like yo-yos or a buoy or something like that. That's fair. Well, that's fair. All right. So a lot of mono black lists tonight so far. I don't know if that's a trend or not. That seems a little bit out of the ordinary. A little bit out of the ordinary. "20 seconds left. You got it, opponent. Come on. Don't worry about it. Okay. Urborg, Seat of the Empire, Thoughtseize, Vanishing Bird. Oh, all right. I think this hand's all right. We're also drawing. Maybe we'll draw an extra land here. Kind of need to get to 3 or 4. But we've got things to do at the beginning, so no problems here. Okay. Opponent did mulligan to 6. So 20 people enter a boat, take forever on a journey, and only 1 lives at the end. That's why boat is bad. We don't do boat here. All right, they keep 6, starting with a swamp. I'll give them double swamps, Thoughtseize, and let's see what's going on. We have some sort of ninja and Murderous Rider. So this, Biting Palm Ninja, got ninjutsu, enter the battlefield with a menace counter on it. When it deals combat damage to a player, you may remove a menace counter from it. If you do, that player reveals their hand and you choose a non-land exile. All right, Murderous Rider out of here. We got Vanishing Burst for that. Cool card though. Cool card. Can't say I've seen Biting Palm Ninja before, but Oh, it's Turok. I guess Liliana can hit that. What's interesting here is if they go Biting Palm Ninja when attacking here, I can Vanishing Versa before it hits. So land, attack. They're going to ninjutsu here. We're going to get fancy here and get a basic. Turok went back to hand. Has a menace counter, and I'll Vanishing Versa it. Pa-pow! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Alright, next up, Lingering Souls. We'll do that off of a Saga. Sorry, not Lingering Souls. Liliana. With Lingering Souls probably going to the bin here. See if I get lucky to hold on to Karn when Turok shows up. They're going to keep Peatland, Turok in the hand, so we're going to get to see probably the last card. Unless it's a Murderous Rider. Thoughtseize goes away. Alright, spin the wheel. What 2 cards do I lose? Haha, I kept a Karn. Alright. I would consider that a small victory here. Alright, so let's go ahead and remove the Turok. And I kind of want to just use the Saga twice here, just because I have it and wait on the Lingering Souls. This also leaves Vanishing Verse open. Obviously, my opponent's going to do some drawing here. I could also just get the Saga and then maybe get a Karn. Double Peatland for our opponent. All right, 1 Saga created. Let's go ahead and go 2 Sagas here. That way I'm pretty good. We've got Rack down. I think I'm playing the land here. I kind of like the uptick. We're just going to ditch Karn at this point. Then we'll have Vanishing Verse and attacking for 3. Attacking for 6 next turn feels pretty strong. And if they have instant speed ways to remove these, they're just going to take more from the rack. I'm kind of liking this 1 rack. This 1 rack has done a lot more than you would think it should. Land drop, do they have Turok? I have the down tick of the Liliana. The other thing I could do is just uptick here, let the rack hit for max damage and attack with the construct tokens. It's only a 3-2. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, are they going to just take 6, 7, 8, 9? No. This makes sure they take 3. If they attack, I still take 3. I have nothing for them for Turok to grow with. Plenty of things in the way. Not that they block because they're white, but then we attack them. We got it. Win. Oh, that's a pretty good draw too. All right, well, we've done decently. Win, loss, win. A little bit bouncing back and forth. Probably could have tried to find Karn for that affinity list, and the rack list that we ran into was kind of a fun little oddball list that I don't hate losing to that one. That was a fun back and forth with how rack interacted with each other and how we were trying to stave off 4 racks versus our 1 rack. Let's move on to match number 5, though. This has been a nice, smooth list, fine league. I wouldn't mind seeing something like more Jund style with more creatures. Control wouldn't be bad to try to battle against. I think we'd be slightly unfavored, but we could see if the adjustments help us out or not. Not any low to the ground list where Portable Hole comes into play too much. But overall, decent. Decent indeed. It's a good first league back as well. All right, we get to play first. We'll do that. Hand seems all right. We'll keep. Nothing super fancy here. Kind of doing what we're doing. We're playing the land or two, getting our Urza's Saga, maybe Lingering Souls and Kaya. Got a board wipe to reset if we need to. We will need another white source. But we're just doing the thing, slow and steady. Hey, all right, here's a Ragavan. All right. Let's go ahead and get rid of that Ragavan. All right, this is going to be an interesting matchup. Maybe Murktide. One thing that will be a little rough with Murktide is if they do start dashing monkeys, it's hard for us to kill a dashing monkey. We're gonna create defenders, but it is difficult for us to deal with this card. Liliana gets snagged here. All right. Gonna do this off of a basic swamp. We're gonna wait on the Saga just briefly here. They could ping one of these off, dash in, and ping with another land drop, but I think that's a lot for them to do. Maybe I get lucky enough to do Karn and shut off the treasure token. There's a Darcy and a polluted Delta. I wonder if they leave this Darcy here if I just Kaya and kill it. Or do I try to Karn here to stop the treasure token? All right, so this is an interesting spot here. I kind of like playing Karn first, then Kaya to control the graveyard. I also could see the value of playing Kaya first here and taking like Ragavan Expressive out of the graveyard. If I wait a turn and do Karn, I could potentially do Kaya plus my Lingering Souls, and I like that play too. Let's see if I can do Karn here and then get rid of the treasure token. I'll go up with this Karn. And just pass the turn. They're trying to do something in response to Karn upticking on there. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. We do open ourselves up to Kaya being countered here, but I think they're gonna try to get to this Karn before it becomes a problem for them. We'll see. A lot of things to do here. I'm probably chump blocking as well. I'd love the Kaya down tick on the Darcy as well and just Lingering Souls. There's an Unholy Heat. All right, Karn is within Unholy Heat range. Went ahead and put the instant into the yard. This instant was going there, so I'm surprised they didn't just pick this up and pick off the Karn, but to each their own. Attempts to attack Karn, we will block. Now Unholy Heat's Karn. All right. No real big surprise there. All right, let's go ahead and Kaya. I think it's Expressive plus the Ragavan here. That way the Darcy shrinks. I'll play the Lingering Souls for just more protection for Kaya. They can bolt and bolt. Spell pierces this. Okay. Guess that wasn't exactly expected. All right, it's another instant in the yard. Kind of sucks that they get to surveil after I went ahead and used Kaya, but I had to use Kaya first because if I don't and I try to do Lingering Souls, they could bolt Kaya. They keep the card. I will not pay for this. Play Spirit Blocker. I have to use Darcy or Kaya to kill Darcy here. 2, 3, 4. They could also make a fairly large Murktide here, which could be problematic. Expressive. This puts a sorcery to the yard. And they found a creature. All right, so Darcy's now a 3/3. Must attack. Finds another Darcy. So I'm going to get rid of the expressive and I guess a land. I hate doing this because I'm leaving a lot in there for Murktide. I'm not sure I have much of a choice, though. Steam Vents as well here. Bolts away the spirit token, puts more things into the graveyard. I want a dam just off the top. All right, Inquisition, see what's going on. Consider, counterspell, Lightning Bolt, Ragavan. Suppose I'll take the Ragavan. Remove one of these creatures, play Saga, and I'm gonna put Pithing Needle on Jace, the Mind Sculptor. I've seen it a few times from their lists. And we'll just make some Saga tokens. See what happens. At least I can avoid the counter spell by doing that. Pithing Noodle? Bobble went to the yard off the Darcy. Attack for 3. Lemon pepper chicken, rice. Carrots, corn, croissant. But I didn't make it. It was good. But yeah, I didn't make it. All right, opponent attacks for 3 here. We can also get a Nile Spellbomb, which is pretty nice here. As long as this last card isn't Murktide. And it doesn't appear to be, which is good. I don't really care if they kill this. We know what we're doing this turn. They're gonna fill their graveyard. We're gonna Nile Spellbomb. We're gonna put this out. We're gonna draw with the Nile Spellbomb. They can't counterspell it. I want to get the rack because it's funny, but I think Nile Spellbomb just gives us a better shot at this game. So that's a good card just in case things go awry here. I use this. I think it's no secret. I'm just going to do this and pass the turn. All right. Your move, opponent. You got it. You got it. Urza Saga is a really good card against control. So it's a real pain to deal with. All right. Couple things in the graveyard. Nothing too scary. Darcy's tiny again. They're filling up that graveyard quickly though, but that's fine. I don't care. We have the dam. We just attack with a bunch of construct tokens and threaten lethal. We're gonna go get Rack with this next saga because that's about all I have. But it grows the construct tokens, so. Oh, they're gonna draw instead of stealing a construct token. That's really nice of them. I guess it's just a 1/1 on their side. Bolt's one of them. They're really trying really hard to grow this, but it is still a 1/1. All right, make another construct. Get a Rack. Play a land. Probably just go ahead and remove this for good sake here and just attack 4, put them to 6, threaten lethal. They have a counterspell and 4 unknowns. They burn a couple cards here to get things down. The Rack pressures them. I don't think the Rack's going to matter. The Rack moved us out of bolt range, but that's about it. Unholy Heat's one of them. All right, we have a 3/3. Let's see here. What's the best draw? Here comes Murktide with Counterspell backup. I guess Lingering Souls is our best draw now. Okay, we'll pass. I don't know if they can really attack me with Murktide. They can if they can kill the construct token. All right, I kill it with the bolt. Rack hits them for 1. An Inquisition wouldn't be bad here. Liliana or something to make them use a counter spell would not be bad. They have another Murktide. They grow this Murktide, and that could be problematic. A bridge wouldn't be bad. All right, so they're going to grow this by 5. It's an 8/8, or this one coming down to an 8/8. This one's a 10/10 that's attacking me. So I don't have an out, unfortunately. Well, I guess Lingering Souls is my best out here because it would create blockers. That's all I've got, though. Lingering Souls? All right. So. Damn, Vanishing Verse comes in. Nile Spell Bomb, possibly Surgicals. I don't think the Rack's very good here. Hitting Needle can be grabbed by Karn. The rest of this looks fairly decent. I want a Surgical Murktide or Monkey because it's difficult for us to deal with either of those. I don't mind Surgically in a counterspell either. I mean, we could play without it. We might not play this. I'm just putting these over that these are my favorites, but I don't have to find a spot for all of them. I'm probably not going to either. I need to cut 2 cards. The verses are right here. Do I care about the Cling to Dust? I guess I could trim a Karn. It's not the greatest. You think trimming 1 Lily is a good idea too? Trim the Innistrad Lily. It's probably fine. A lot of removal. A couple things for Murktide. We've been having trouble getting to the Karn and making it happen. Funny enough, Karn hasn't really been that impressive this league. I'm sure it's impressive, but just interesting it's not been impressive so far. Make sure we can cast some stuff. We're going to hopefully use our other fetch lands to get basics, because they can play Blood Moon. No, D20. Go away with that. Oh, you can stay. Never mind. Thanks for the sub. We're playing against Murktide and trying not to lose, trying to get a 3-2 here. It's probably going to be difficult, but we'll give it our best shot here, right? Give it our best shot. Lingering Souls. That's not a great counterspell target. I got this. I got this. Hey, they resolved. Look at these spirits. They brazen borrow a spirit. Intriguing. What do we got? Spell Pierce from my opponent? Spell Pierce? Get out of here with your Spell Pierce. Another Lingering Souls. Enjoy. Ta-da! It's half their answers to bridge. Gone. Poof. All right. Instant, sorcery, all that good stuff. Let's attack for 1. Give them the big hug with this crazy spirit. Let them attack me. Land drop and double Lingering Souls doesn't look that bad, honestly. Does my opponent miss here? This attack, by the way, is super aggressive, but I haven't seen him put down Monkey, so let them burn the 2 mana to dash in if they wanted to. They appear to be missing their land drop. Unholy Heat to the bin. Off of Darcy. Consider. Puts... into hand. All right. Just keep pouring on the Lingering Souls. Pass the turn. No attack this time. Another Consider. I can just about promise you that they have a counterspell. Darcy the 3/3 and will attack. There's another Darcy. And an Expressive. Kind of looking like a double dam or something kind of turn. Maybe even Kaya down tick here. A little worried about a Murktide showing up. Engineered Explosives on 0. We could take care of that too. I'm just going to let the first one hit me here. Another bridge. Man. Maybe I just burn the Kaya's Guile here, then I lose it to there. They don't have Murktide. These are tiny. Yeah, it's Crazy Storm, isn't it? I'm gonna make them sacrifice and shrink here. Use it as a removal here and get rid of the graveyard to shrink the other one. Then if they want to use the Engineered Explosives to pop here, that's fine. They use 2 mana to do so. Pass turn. Scary Storm. Scary storm. All right, do we lose our tokens? You let us know, opponent. Looking for our 4th land, by the way. Glad we cut 1 Karn. And I can't tell you why we have trouble getting to 4 lands. We have 24 lands. Should be fine. Thinking. Thinking. What do you have, opponent? Do you kill my tokens? Take that as most of your turn here. Attack with the Darcy. Do you deploy more things? You just wait. Pass turn. Maybe Brazen Borrow end step. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, expressive. Looking to maybe grow Darcy, maybe give her the engineered explosives here with a land. Put the card on top. So I'm going to grab that with expressive. Probably a land. Snow-covered island. There you go. There you go. And pop. Pop, pop. Does not attack. Does not attack. What's up, chap? What up, chap? All right, we got another Kaya here. Just force this one through, see if they counter. My opponent has apparently all spell pierces. All the spell pierces in the world. We'll pass a turn. Defending. Not a whole lot. Our opponent's in a big think tank right now. Submerged underwater. Connected up to an air tube. Making sure they can't hear anything while they think. Think tank. So right now, popping engineered explosives doesn't really grow Darcy. You already have a bobble in the yard. They need a creature or a land. They could pop the Fiery Islet and make it a 3/3. And if they hit a land, maybe pop the engineered explosives. Leaves them with 1 land open, though, and they've already burned some spell pierces, so counterspell wouldn't be available to them. For me, I'm just going to have to jam threat after threat after threat. All right, there's Ragavan. You got it. No attack. If I get a land here, I could damn the Ragavan and see what happens. Then Vanishing Verse. Can I have a land? Well, that kind of works. That kind of works. All right. Let's go ahead and attempt to damn the Ragavan. This does grow Darcy. My theory here is that maybe they'll pop engineered explosives. Maybe not. They might also counterspell here, and I'll try to portable hold the EE and keep this in check. All right. They don't, but I'll go ahead and portable hold. We'll portable hold the Darcy now. They're either going to counterspell the portable hold, pop here, or whatever. Think tank to you. Double spell is feeling strong here. There's the counter spell. They do not do engineered yet. Soon, though. Donnie with the sus. He's chilling. He's extra cold. Pass turn. Now what, opponent? He's forced to attack here. I'll just chump block. We're no rush. We're no rush here. All right, conceal courtyard into play. Bridge, pass turn. Again, just slowly putting in things here. We're trying to save the dam and the Vanishing Verse for when Murktide shows up. Kaya's not going to do much here. It's going to get rid of this or get countered at the moment. Engineered is not threatening at the moment either. I can see them throwing this into play and then popping stuff here. Then I have Dam and Vanishing Verse for these cards. If I top deck a land, I'll do Kaya plus Dam. All right, they finally clear our tokens. You got it, opponent. Tax for 3. Love a land here. One more land. It took us forever to find our 4th. Here comes Murktide, I assume. If it's Murktide, we might Dam Murktide, Vanishing Verse. We might attempt Bridge, then Dam. Inquisition's not bad. Inquisition's not bad. All right, let's Inquisition, see if we can stick a bridge. Sticking a bridge here wouldn't be too bad. Alpine Moon and an Unholy Heat. As annoying as this card could be, I think I can just take the Unholy Heat. And just play Bridge. And then try to Dam here. They have one turn with maybe an extra draw here to draw. And they might Brazen Borrow here, hoping that their top card's going to get them out of this and kill me. I mean, you know. So I take that draw. Tax me for 3. I'm down to 9. The plan here is to overload a Dam and clear the board. We'll see if we get that opportunity. Could also play a Lingering Souls here. I tried to Dam one thing in Lingering Souls. That's tempting too. Let's see if we can just Dam. Resolved. Now Spellbomb. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. We don't need blockers. That's ridiculous. All right, here comes the Brazen Borrower. All good, all good. 6 minutes on my opponent's clock. Go to end step. I'm gonna go ahead and burn the Nile Spellbomb and draw with it. A little odd with the lingering or the bridge, but I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Kaya here, see if we can get rid of the Darcy. If they counter this, I'll put Lingering Souls in to defend us. Like I said, I'm gonna remove the Darcy here. Lingering Souls as defenders. I mean, at this point, I might just be playing for clock. I mean, we're only on game 2, but... Alright. They see the writing on the wall. Can't beat a bridge. Can't beat a bridge. Let's run it back. run it back. Seems appropriate. 2-2, going 1-1 in this game. Looking for the final win. Wonder if you like put Tormod's Crypt in and a bridge and maybe the Liliana and get rid of 3 Karns here. I say that with kind of the idea that if you were to do that, they're just, yeah, spells, but they're like multiple spells that mess with your opponent. I don't know. Probably not. Probably good. My opponent's going to need to play a lot faster, though, here in game 3. Sub 6 minutes on their clock. I think I have 19 or 18. Maybe 17. 17:53. All right. Little off. I will keep this. I have 2 Vanishing Verses. Those are some of my best removal spells against Monkey, Murktide, and other things. And we have an Edict with Liliana. I can also lead with the Godless Shrine here. Put it into play tapped. F6 here. Good luck, opponents. Not Darcy. They would have done that after Bobble. Gonna have to fight all the Spell Pierces, by the way. I'm sure my opponent's got plenty of them this time. With the Godless Shrine, they think that's what I just drew. And it is indeed correct. Bobble triggered here. 2 mana and does nothing with it. All right. Your move, opponent. Otawara. I feel like I might just put something into play tapped here. Not so much anymore. I hit a Kaya's Guile. I was thinking about maybe Liliana, but I like kind of leaving everything open here. Are we going to win or lose? I mean, I think we're going to win. I could be wrong. They're loading up their graveyard. Maybe I just hit the graveyard here. Maybe this is the Liliana turn. They still have Counterspell open. You got it. I think this was... Hold up. Opponent's still doing things. I think it just comes down to... All right, so this is a pretty easy turn here. We'll Kaya's Guile. Each opponent sacrifices and exile all graveyards. And then we get to slam a Karn and get rid of the EE. And then even if my opponent does a few things here, I think we've got enough to mess with them here. I think this was just made before the other was available. Do I even want anything from over here? No. I'll go get a liquid metal coating. If they want to counter a liquid metal coating, they can counter a liquid metal coating. Or double bolt here is fine. We'll mess with their mana a little bit. Kind of want to just try to kill that. Let's do it. Got the Spell Pierce. I got to get through them anyway. I guess I could have responded taking off the blue mana. They could have tapped it if they had it, so. Unholy Heats. It's a 2. And a Bolt. And another Unholy Heat. All right. That works for me. Sounds great. You got it, opponent. Start with the Lingering Souls. See what he got, opponent. All right. Well, they didn't counter it. I mean, they usually don't with the Spirit tokens just coming here. I'll probably just flood the board and then use Liliana Dam and Vanishing Burst to take my opponent to time. Show me a Spell Pierce. It's an Eon 0. It's fine. Try a Liliana here. Uptick for that Lingering Souls value and pass the turn. There goes Murktide. Won't even attack. I'm afraid of Monkey. Monkey's a scary thing. Blows up the tokens. 3 minutes on my opponent's clock. We have an established Liliana here. That's pretty good. If it's just Murktide here, I can Vanishing Verse it here. I can down tick here. I can damn it. So Murktide's not that scary here. I'm going to just let all this go. I have a dam that I can actually just overload. Play the Spell Bomb and probably just go ahead and eat the graveyard here. And I'm going to hold everything. Cool. What else you got? Another Darcy. You got it, opponent. Let's see what else you got over there. Murktide and Chandra Awakened Inferno. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Okay, opponent. Yeah. All right. I'm jealous? What am I jealous about? Ever lose a game because you can't draw land 3 by turn 7? Oh, I've done that. I've done that many a times. We're going to hold on to the Vanishing Verse and put some Lingering Souls into play. Opponent's going to give us something that's going to make Kaya lethal here. Keep the graveyard nice and clean, as always. Guess I should have done this in case they had a counter spell. Let's load up both Lingering Souls. Go all in on this strategy. Your move, opponent. One land and they get Chandra, but I don't think that's going to matter. We talk about that card all the time. We don't worry about Chandra. She didn't do anything. She's literally going to kill Liliana here. All the souls die? That's fine. Kaya kills in 2 turns here. And they're going to have to top deck because they're going to play this. They might kill these. They might do this. I'm going to Vanishing Verse. Nice. Cool. And concession. 3-2. 3-2. This list does decently. You know, it does its thing. It's great against creatures. Probably had a few mishaps against the affinity list. Again, Karn was great with the static ability and would be fine here in terms of that for that matchup. The rack list was a bit of a weird one and probably just needed to be a little more aggressive. Probably name a couple different things with that Pithy Needle, right? If we would have taken the Pithy Needle, I think, in that match. But yeah, we beat Murktide, which is pretty good. I think we have enough control over the graveyard and creatures that we definitely are using the right sideboard pieces to look at killing control and combo. We did, fine against Living End? So we have that one kind of checked off. Yeah, I think the list is fine. I do appreciate the donation once again. This is a replay, if you will, of the list. And I think it's a matter of what Modern comes down to. If you have the right sideboard or you have the right couple main deck flexible slots here, then you're going to be good. Cling to Dust, a little bit more graveyards, you're gonna just do fine. If you need a little more of that, Kaya's Guile might be better than like the 4th Liliana. Maybe even cutting a Karn. We had a lot of trouble with getting to Karn for whatever reason. I like the extra Torp Orbs. It came in handy in the Q games and then also in the league. So that was good. Pithy Needle seemed to be pretty all right too. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is about on par with what it should be doing. Pretty good stuff. Not a bad list. So once again, thank you for the donation. I hope you enjoyed. It's I don't know. It's just kind of your standard control list, and getting some lingering souls to beat faces. Always a pleasure.